Greetings everyone, a good day to you wherever you are. My name is Wai Ming. I'm a student of His Eminence Tsem Rinpoche. I met Tsem Rinpoche in the year 1992, the time I was still in college and I went abroad to study. I then reconnected with Tsem Rinpoche in the year 1998. And 4 years ago, I joined Kachara full-time, doing correspondence for Tsem Rinpoche and also Vajra Secrets. So today I would like to share with you on the topic of why we need Dharma Protectors. Dharma Protectors is known in Sanskrit as Dhammapala, in Tibetan Chokyong, in Chinese Hufa. And the fact that it's mentioned in many languages shows that Dharma Protector not only exists within Tibetan Buddhism, but also in other Buddhist cultures. Dharma Protector is a class of beings that protect the Buddhist doctrine and also help the spiritual practitioner to remove their inner and outer obstacles on their spiritual path. Their appearance and countenance is usually fierce and terrifying. They can be red in color, black in color, holding a lot of weapons, armor, many hands, and sometimes even stepping on certain beings. So they don't look like the run-of-the-mill gentle Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. And some look like generals going in for a spiritual battle. In Buddhist history or literature, one of the mentions of Dharma Protector appeared in the Attanatiya Sutta, whereby the 4 heavenly guardian kings, they made an offering to protect Buddha's practitioners. And Buddha accepted that offering. Apparently, these 4 heavenly guardian kings, they have been protecting Buddha since birth up to the point when he became enlightened. And these 4 heavenly guardian kings, they were sworn to protect Buddha Shakyamuni's teachings during the previous Buddha's time, Kashyapa. And Dharma Protector practice, it was recorded that it came from the monasteries of Nalanda, Vikramashila, and Bodhgaya. So Dharma Protector practice originated from India before spreading to other parts of Asia. Dharma Protector practice is more common in Tibetan Buddhism. An example of Dharma Protector from India that ended up in Tibet is the Dharma Protector Satrap, who was brought together with Loden Sherab back to Tibet. Satrap was brought to Tibet to ensure the smooth spread of Buddha Dharma. An example of Dharma Protector in the Mahayana tradition would be Wei Tuo, who is Vajrapani. And in Japanese Buddhism, it's Agyo and Ungyo, which are emanations of Vajrapani. There are some Dharma Protectors who manifested in Tibet. In one of the dissemination of Buddhism from India to Tibet, there was a pure monk called Santarakshita, and he was teaching Dharma to the Tibetans. But there were many mountain spirits and negative forces that was causing problems for the people attending the Santarakshita's talk. But they couldn't harm Santarakshita because he was a pure monk. Like, for example, they caused hail to fall on the followers of Santarakshita. So Santarakshita invited Padmasambhava from India to help subdue these negative forces. And Padmasambhava came and he managed to subdue these mountain spirits called Peha and bound them to serve Lord Buddha's teachings. And the Dharma Protector, Nechung, was born. There are actually 2 types of Dharma Protectors: mundane Dharma Protectors and supramundane Dharma Protectors. Mundane Dharma Protectors, their minds and form are both worldly. Their ability to see the past and future is limited as compared to an enlightened Dharma Protector. And also, they have not perfected their wisdom and compassion. And example of this, which I mentioned earlier, is Nechung, who happens to be the state oracle of Tibet. So our relationship with a mundane Dharma Protector is we make offerings to curry favor in order to get their assistance. When we are talking about the supramundane type of Dharma protectors is also divided into two types. One is the supramundane protector manifesting in an enlightened form, and the other is manifesting in a worldly form. Examples of enlightened supramundane Dharma protectors manifesting in enlightened form would be Palden Lama, who is Saraswati, and Kalarupa, who is a fierce form of Manjushri. For us to gain direct help and access to this type of supramundane Dharma protectors, we will need a lot of merit, and we will need to purify a lot of our negative karma. On the other hand, we have the supramundane protectors, Dharma protectors, who manifest in a worldly form, such as Satrap, emanation of Amitabha, Dorje Shugden, emanation of Manjushri, and Kache Mapo, emanation of Hayagriva. Because the way they manifest in a worldly form, we actually require less merits to gain their protection, and we have a stronger affinity with them. Within the Gelugpa tradition, we are recommended to engage in enlightened Dharma protector practice over unenlightened Dharma protector practice. Enlightened Dharma protectors, their wisdom, compassion, and power to benefit us is unobstructed as compared to unenlightened Dharma protectors. Next, perhaps we can talk about the function of Dharma protectors. Dharma protectors, they help us to overcome our physical, mental, and emotional obstacles that arise during Dharma practice. In some cases, the Dharma protectors can also provide physical means so that our study and practice of Dharma is free from problems. For example, if we have some money commitments, the Dharma protector can provide certain materials for us, not as an end in itself, but a means to achieve a Dharma objective. Dharma protectors also provide mental and emotional stability for the Dharma practitioner to focus on the practice. Of course, there are other functions of the Dharma protector, such as the Dharma protector also protects certain high incarnations, monasteries, lineage, and geographical location. Satrap is known to be the special protector of the Dagyab region. Palden Lama is known to be the principal protectress of Tibet and Lhasa. So the people who are living in the Dagyab region, they will have Satrap as part of their practice. For the monasteries, we have Palden Lama, who is the protector of Ganden Jangse. For Serajay, the protector is Hayagriva. So the monks at these monasteries, they rely on this protector. Dharma protectors can also protect lineages. Dorje Shugden is the protector of the Gelug lineage. Four-arm Mahakala is the protector for the Karma Kaju tradition. And Agazakti is the protector for the Nyingma tradition. For certain high incarnations, like His Holiness the Dalai Lama, Palden Lama is his personal protector. For Dzong Rinpoche and Tsem Rinpoche, their protectors is Dorje Shugden. We have the High Lamas of the Gelug tradition: Pabongka Rinpoche, Trijang Rinpoche, Dzong Rinpoche, and Tsem Rinpoche. These High Lamas have control over samsara, are very attained, but through the Dorje Shugden practice, Dorje Shugden then becomes a spiritual friend and ally that brings all the necessary resources for these lamas to fulfill their goals of returning back to samsara. One interesting story to share comes from Trijang Rinpoche in his autobiography, The Illusory Play, whereby when he was young, he mentioned he felt the presence of Dorje Shugden when he was young. And this story parallels the story of the four heavenly guardian kings watching over Shakyamuni from young. So if we practice diligently like Trijang Rinpoche, our Dharma protector will watch over us not only this lifetime, but many, many lifetimes. With regards to teachings, we have Kalarupa, Vaishnavana, and also 6 Mahakala, who are the protectors of the Lamrim. These protectors, they help the practitioner to gain realizations of the Lamrim. Because once the practitioners gain realizations of the Lamrim, they can teach it to others, and hence it preserves the Lamrim teachings for the future. Then for the all-important tantric practices which brings us towards enlightenment. Example will be Kinkara is the Dharma Protector for the Vajrayana and Chakra Samvara Tantra. And when we are doing the tantric practices, we are actually heading towards enlightenment. Hence, when we are heading towards enlightenment, there will be many obstacles and problems that will arise to stop us. So a Dharma Protector practice is also essential in this instance. Next, I would like to talk a little bit about Dorje Shugden, the protector of our time. Dorje Shugden, as we know, is Manjushri. But he takes on the form of a worldly protector so that practitioners in this degenerate age or Kali Yuga can connect to him easily. And he is one of the latest Dharma protectors to manifest. So his connection to sentient beings at this time is very close. Hence, the help that he renders to us is swift and powerful. Dorje Shugden also manifested as an uncommon protector to protect J. Tsongkhapa's teaching on emptiness. And this teaching is similar to Nagarjuna's view. And if we lose such teachings, it will be a great loss for the future practitioners. An interesting point to note is that from the time of Lama Tsongkhapa up to the 4th Panchen Lama, the Dharma Protector for the Gelug was Kalarupa, who is Manjushri. And Dorje Shugden is also Manjushri. Hence, the Dharma Protectors of the Gelug lineage is usually in the nature of Manjushri. So how can we do Dharma Protector practice effectively? If we have collected a lot of negative karma, can the Protector protect us? If we offer him black tea and serve him? Apparently not. Because of our negative karma that is like a blindfold for the Dharma Protector, it is not because the Dharma Protector does not have the power to assist us, but because our negative karma is so heavy, it creates obstruction for the Dharma Protector to sense that we are asking for his help. So the best formula for us to gain the help from our Dharma Protector would be to hold our vows and commitments to our Guru to have clean samaya. Then when we do Dharma Protector practice, it will be effective and successful. A Dharma Protector can watch over us if we are serious about Dharma practice. If we cultivate a good Dharma relationship with Dorje Shugden, he will be there for us lifetime after lifetime. In the end, as Buddhist practitioners, we should only rely on enlightened Dharma protectors such as Dorje Shugden, as within our refuge vows, we are not allowed to rely on worldly beings. So in conclusion, Dharma Protector is our best friend in samsara, the enlightened Dharma protectors. If we have the opportunity to do Dharma Protector practice, we should do it without any hesitation. An enlightened Dharma Protector will not help us to be deeper in samsara and help us to create more negative karma to suffer. Hence, this powerful friend, Dharma Protector, can only bring us closer towards temporary and ultimate happiness, enlightenment. Thank you everyone for giving me some time to share my thoughts on why we need Dharma Protector.